Tap tap.
Hello, everybody. This is Jeep Around to Find Out. I'm just Anthony. This is. Go ahead, DC.
This is DC.
Yo, it's Matt.
And this is our guest speaker, David. Glad to have him on the show today. Well, he'll be talking a little bit more about wheeling a little bit more later on after our.
Excited about being here, man. Talk about some Jeep stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming
Good to
out.
have
It's,
you. Good to have you.
it's good to have you here.
I'm the first speaker.
Well, not really.
Halfway.
Lorenzo was first, but.
Shout out to Lorenzo.
Just a couple things. We had our Biggs monthly meet last week. We had a pretty decent turnout for doing such a short,
It was kind of short notice.
short
right?
notice, like 3-4 days. We had
Yeah, the
like
weather's been
32
bad.
Jeeps.
Yeah,
you
bad
know,
weather. I was kind of worried about people showing
I
up
was
because how
actually worried
cold
about
it
sitting
was.
outside. You know,
Well,
I was
But
like,
yeah, I knew that
it was
I was
cold.
not gonna. I knew I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna. I'll sit in my Jeep and eat before I'll sit outside and eat.
And I gotta say something. I gotta give DC a lot of props. I called him out on that pound-and-a-half burger. I'm gonna put it on display for y'all to see. It's right here. Look at that. Look at that. It's that's a burger. You know, like
That's a burger.
and he
That
accomplished
is a
that burger. You know, like he ate it like it was nothing. You know what I mean? Like he got it done. And then surprisingly, after he ate it, he was still walking around like he didn't even eat a pound-and-a-half burger. So it's like.
that deal at the.
You know, so I was all like,
burger
wow,
place.
that's impressive. You know, that I give you a lot of props, DC, for that. So
Appreciate it.
another thing that we had this past weekend that was cold was the Mardi Gras.
Yep.
We had a pretty decent turnout. There's a picture right here of everybody that showed up. I appreciate y'all showing up. But yeah, everybody I think was just decorating. We were cold.
Drinking.
Got it done. You know, drink.
Right.
You know, and I know Matt kind of just hit in the Jeep. you
Yeah,
know?
I zoned off by
He
myself.
goes on, man. I was like, "Where'd you go?" You know, but
I wasn't driving that day, so I was passenger and put that seat back and. I was
The rest
chilling.
is
I was
history.
chilling out in the heat.
Oh, it's done already?
I would get down and act like I was decorating a little bit, doing a little something here and there, and like, you know what? Like, my hands are cold again, and I'm going back in the Jeep.
Hey JT, how you doing? How'd you miss what? If you're talking about the Mardi Gras event, it's because we were kind of limited on that. We were only able to take 10 Jeeps, you know, so we kind of had to go by first come first serve on that. So and then I know a few
Submitted.
people rode with other people. So and that's what I did because I didn't get to take my Jeep. You know, everybody was asking, "Where's Krypton 392?" I wasn't allowed, bro.
I wasn't
I
allowed.
wasn't allowed, you know. So, but yeah, so that's the reason why you probably didn't hear that one because we were kind of limited on that.
Oh, we're talking about the burger place.
The
Oh, the
burger.
burger.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't see how everybody missed that because that burger was huge. Like it was there.
How long did
It
it
was a
take?
big burger. Somewhere around 15 minutes, I think.
Damn,
Yeah.
hell yeah. The fries too?
Maybe a couple minutes over.
You
I
didn't
have
get fries though.
You
I
didn't
didn't
get
You
fries?
fries.
Oh, okay.
But it did have jalapenos.
I saw that.
I had jalapenos. I
Get that
put
burger and steak
pepper jack
as well.
cheese on it. So
And he made it dirty too with the egg.
With the egg.
Oh, yeah, and the egg,
I was
yeah.
supposed to make mine dirty and put bacon on it, and I totally forgot about that.
This guy
Oh wait, there was
excited about the
a
burger.
choice for bacon.
Yeah, there's bacon there. It's a
Man.
burger
Yeah, you
place.
can do bacon, mushrooms, pretty much anything
They
you
have
want
all
on that
kinds of
burger.
toppings.
Oh, if I knew that, there would have been a lot more on there.
Oh god, dude.
Like, I
But
want everything on the left side of the menu.
Right.
it was
Good
it was
time.
crazy. It didn't last very long, honestly. I was like,
It was
I
good.
even text Matt, "Hey, come over here. He's eating the burger."
By the time I
And
saw
by
it,
the time he saw him, DC was already done. I
I'm
was all
standing
like,
behind him.
He's all like, "Where's the burger at?" I was like,
it was a bad day to be a triple meat burger that day.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably how you missed it because he actually ate it pretty quickly. Like I said, I was impressed. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like I only was able to eat that burger one time, and I ain't gonna lie, I was high.
Ball.
You know, like, and if it wasn't for that, I tried another time, not like just sober. No, I wasn't able to even do
Can't
it.
do it.
Like I ate
Can't do
maybe
it.
half of it. You know, so
That's a lot.
I wouldn't even try. Like, I ordered just enough that I'm gonna eat. I could have ordered a double, and that would have been like me
Yeah.
going at that burger that you had. But
They should do that, like they put your name up on the wall.
Right.
I'm surprised they don't do something like that because that's a big
That
burger.
is a big burger.
That's
Yeah.
a big burger. You
That's
know,
like a
like
burger statement piece.
anything over a pound burger is a big burger. You know, and,
Yes.
and there's other places that do it for like a 2-pound burger.
Yeah.
But you know, there's probably a lot of people that can do it, and that's probably why.
I guess I just kind of like
they'd be
I can't
losing
do
money
it.
giving out T-shirts and taking pictures
I don't
and
want that much
refunding the
meat.
meal.
You don't want that much meat in your mouth.
No.
I
I'm sorry,
can't
Coco,
take
I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh, that's funny. Couple announcements we got to make. We have a few birthdays this week. We had April Dickerson and Lisa Garcia Cordell on February 22nd.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Birthdays.
We had, I can never say his last name. Do y'all know how to say it?
Italy. I
Okay.
believe. Forgive me if I didn't say
So
that right.
it's Brian Italy. If we said that wrong, we apologize.
What's his Jeep's name?
Actually, has he named his
Hercules.
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 Yeah.
That's right. His
Happy
birthday was on February 25th, so that passed too. So happy birthday!
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
And sorry if we said your name wrong. If you're listening, so.
I don't think we did, but
You
if
know.
we did,
It was close. Other people probably butcher it way
Hey,
worse.
hey, I was about to say Iterly, so. I mean-
Sorry, man, you know?
but you know me, I'm bad with names. I'm really bad with names, so I always apologize for that.
That's why I thought you'd know his Jeep's name.
But yeah, his birthday, it was yesterday, so happy birthday. And then today actually is Bonnie Garcia's birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
no,
birthday.
happy birthday. Hope
happy
you have a
birthday,
good one.
you
Yeah,
know.
that's today. Welcome,
We
Tony.
actually, Tony's here, Cheddar Bob. But yeah, those are the birthdays we had. So for all the ones that for this week, happy birthday. Hope y'all have a good week. I don't know what y'all are doing over the weekend, but hopefully y'all get your drink on or whatever you're gonna do for your birthday. Have a beer.
You
have
say
a-
birthday, say?
Huh?
Oh, I
No,
thought
it's
it-
the birthday from Brian
Oh.
and Bonnie.
Brian, Bonnie.
it's
as-
gonna be beautiful. The weather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's been
Wait,
nice.
This weekend?
Yeah.
It's been nice.
It's like Sunday, like a high, like 79,
Yeah.
78.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
sunshine.
I
75,
saw that.
sunny.
I saw that. Almost tempted to go to the beach.
Yeah.
I've already rolled back the soft top 2 times this week.
I did it the other day, or this past weekend on Sunday. I went to go get Dutch Bros, and on the way over there, I was like, "Damn it! I should have freaking took down the top because it was nice." So sure enough, before I left over there, I put that top down.
Yeah, it was nice for that. Anybody who has a
Down
soft top,
Petranco.
it's good weather for it right
I'm gonna
now.
have
So.
a hard time not pulling the trigger on it, but
On a soft top?
yes.
Yeah, it's crazy because like the black twill, unless like you get a ridiculous deal, they're expensive.
Yes.
And I think you got a good deal on yours, right?
I think I paid $1,200 for mine. I don't remember.
But see, that's not bad because you got the Mopar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
thing's
like $2,400.
It's a lot more.
And
Yeah.
then I traded my hard top that was sitting in the laundry room for another one, and then I sold that one. That's how I bought my steering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got trade up, trade up.
I was surprised you sold that hard top, but I get it. Your
I
soft
never
top-
put it back on.
It's true.
Yeah.
The soft top looks really good on a Gladiator. I always love the way
Yeah.
they look on a Gladiator
I agree with
better
that.
than they do on the Wrangler.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess I do get that.
Yeah.
but-
Having that safari top and like kind of just how it looks. You know,
That's
you
why
have
I
it
got
there.
the soft top because
Yeah.
I like the you look you have the canopy when you have the back window off. You have your shade too. You don't have to buy that alien sunshade. You're shaded already.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. A reminder that we have coming up for Friday. It is the San Antonio Fallen Souls. We got asked by one of the members. I believe it was JT, right?
I think so, yeah.
That asked us. It's a card show going on, and they wanted some Jeepers there, so they asked a few of the Jeep clubs to get out there. So if y'all have a chance, you have nothing to do, want to be with a couple of Jeepers and see other cars, that'd be something to do this Friday. I think it's gonna be multiple Jeepers, so it should be a pretty good turnout.
I like bikes. I'm just a car person in general. Anything that's got a motor in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
I'm cool with it.
I unfortunately can't go. I'll be at my friend's wedding in Guadalajara. But, for some of you members, yeah, I hope y'all can make it out, make an appearance, show show some love to other automotive vehicles. You know, I think they were gonna have some classic vehicles out there and stuff like that.
Classics are nice.
If I don't have a computer on the car, I don't even know how to talk to it.
I can't fix you though.
The older ones are easier to fix. It's just motor and tranny, basically.
What now?
The
But
older
you
ones
got
are
it.
easier to
But
fix.
you needed to tell you what it needs.
Yeah.
Nah, the old ones got a
Talk to me, baby.
Old ones are easier to fix.
You gotta
It's
whisper
it's
on
simple. No, if you want to know if it's the alternator, you disconnect the battery while it's running. And if it dies, it's the alternator. That's it.
Dang.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Vantasia says that she found the best top slant back that she's been wanting for $750 on the marketplace.
Mm.
She just got a bonus. That's a good
deal.
price, and it looks nice
It is,
too.
You better snatch that because that won't last long.
Yeah, especially if it's the black twill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would jump on that pretty quickly. That's my thing, black twill. I gotta have the black twill. You know, it's better
It's
fabric.
nice, yeah.
It's a
I
little-
don't have it, and I wish I didn't. I was just in a hurry to get a soft top, and
I had one I was gonna sell you.
that was after I had gotten mine.
I know, but still, I was gonna use it.
Is it thick?
Hey,
3 C's thick.
no, it's the black twill like Tony's. It's
Okay.
a nice Mopar. My dad got it and he used it one time and he said he didn't want to use it no more. So
It's a win.
yeah, he's all like, yeah, just sell it. And I was like, okay. But yeah, so that's going on this Friday. So if y'all have a chance to make it out there, that'd be a good thing to do this weekend. Couple of announcements. We had some members while we were having the Bigs event. They kind of asked as far as like 101, as far as like setting up the Jeeps to wheel. Like there's a lot of them that still wheel, but they had somebody work on it. They wanted to learn how to do some of the stuff themselves. Prepping, you know, as far as getting the sway bar disconnects off, airing down the tires, what tools you need, stuff like that. So that's a question that we wanted to ask on the show, if y'all would like to do something like that. Or we also had some members, and I believe some of the admins wanted to do like a maintenance where we teach like basic maintenance as far as doing oil changes and
Air filter.
changing air filter, cabin air filter.
Yeah, especially if you go wheeling, you can't forget about that
Yeah, you can't.
that
Yeah.
filter.
Yeah.
Check
so,
the differential fluid. Make sure your transfer feed is full.
only thing with that though, as far as like, you know, doing the oil changes to that, is we would need like a good open area.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't think we would be able to do it at somebody's shop because.
Think about the accidents though.
I tightened it.
Matt's accident. You remember that, Tony? Oh man,
Man,
all over the road.
everybody's Jeep's gonna look like a volcano. You didn't hear about that story, did you?
No, I'm interested. But
Go ahead,
do
tell
tell.
him.
Do tell.
So the cap, it still had the gasket on it from the
Okay.
previous thing,
Yeah.
but it was black and
The
there
double
was oil
gasket
on
on
it,
that
so
shit.
I didn't see it. So I just put the new I thought maybe like
Okay.
I was a few months late on the oil, so maybe it busted, maybe it got hot, and I don't know what happened to it. But I put the other one on it, and I tightened it, but it didn't sit right, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right when I turned on the Jeep,
Oh yeah.
and just a volcano of oil
You're like,
just
"Ugh."
coming out of just coming out, dude. I lost 4.5 quarts of oil. Yeah.
You gotta flush them.
Yeah.
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 It was in there for a little bit.
That's exactly what I did.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. 2 oil changes.
Yes, man. And like, dude, they're expensive.
Gave us Gladiator
They're
and M&M.
expensive.
Well, I go to Costco to get my oil.
Even still, $60
40 bucks for 2 by
Two
quarts.
goods? Okay.
Although that time it probably cost them more because you had to buy probably all over again, right?
Yeah.
For the oil.
Well, that time I just went to AutoZone and got me what.
Couple cords you need, and that's it.
Couple
I
quarts.
just did a whole new oil change. Yeah.
You don't know how much is in it.
Exactly.
Did you
So
change
I did
did you change the filter again and everything too,
Yeah.
or you just
I
pretty
just
much did it
might as
all
well.
over?
did it all over again. Don't want no
Take everything back,
trouble.
like, it was defective. That's
Yeah.
what
Don't want no trouble. Oh, and then my dumbass, I got the wrong oil filter when I went to go buy the whole new oil kit. So
Oh
I
my
have to
God.
go back again,
Oh,
dude.
God.
That's talking about a bad day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
man.
that's-
It was a Sunday that I was supposed to have done in 45
Sunday.
minutes at tops, you know?
Classic meme.
And then it took the whole day and spraying the freaking Jeep
Horrible.
down and everything. Man, it was.
like that 15-minute job turned into like a 6-hour.
I give myself
5 minutes.
I
It
give
takes 5
myself
minutes.
I give myself 45 minutes for my for oil
I
change.
did the oil change today in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I give myself 45 minutes for oil change.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I like to take my time that chill out and sit
It's
there
mad.
for a
I
little
did.
while.
I did Luna's oil change today.
You gotta,
I-
you gotta let that drip.
I looked at the clock to see how long it would take me. Because Lisa
good
said it took me
timing.
2 minutes the last time when I did
No
the cheddar bombs.
way.
That's what she said. So I looked at the clock. I said, okay, it's 10:30. So I got in the Jeep. I turned it around. I opened Cheddar's door. The tools were already there.
Yeah.
I got the oil thing, slid it under, let it drain, got up, took out the thing, threw it in the trash, put the D1 on, got underneath, took the thing, poured the oil in. It was 10:35.
That's impressive.
How empty was
Vanessa,
her-
it takes
her
a lot
oil?
longer than that, okay?
No, it's 2 screws when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's 2 screws.
Oil cap.
The oil cap and the bolt.
And that's it.
So,
So
I can't.
it takes it takes a lot longer, like, cause I'm thorough.
And that's because I poured the oil all slow, so I didn't spill any.
And that's with me making a little mess when my
Yeah.
first drop.
Yeah,
The first drop missed, and
Have you ever seen the Three Stooges movie?
Yeah.
It's probably like in Three Stooges where he has a recording of all the tools,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
taking a nap. That's why it was
I feel like Matt's making the oil change seems like women make laundry seem. You know, oh, the laundry. What do? They
Nah.
get it from the basket, they put it in the machine, and hit
it.
the button. They
I
walk
don't
away.
know why. I don't know why. Like every time I've done an oil change, like I've always relaxed. Like it was a
You
like
out there chilling.
I'd have a cigarette of
Yeah.
time to put a time like set aside for myself. Like during that oil change, and I'm outside, just
Smoke a cigarette. That's 5 minutes.
But as
ago.
it
That's
comes out,
right.
you're just banging on something, trying to make it like it seem you're
No,
busy.
I'm not
even-
Tracy does the thing to me all the
Bang,
time.
bang,
I'm
bang.
like, yeah, I'm busy, honey. I'll be in a minute, I promise.
I'm just like periodically like looking under it, making sure.
Oh, it's still dripping.
Making
Still got
sure
that
like
drip.
Is it still draining?
the drips falling into the pan.
That's funny.
Making a mess, huh?
So
Gotta get kitty litter out.
JT's put in that after that event on Friday, they want to go to Aqueducts. So for drinks after. So for anybody want to
Sounds
do
good. I
that.
like that spot.
And then Fantasia put Matt needs to be there to set an example for everyone of what not to do on the menu.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Nope, that's wrong.
I really wish.
I've been there.
Don't smoke and don't drink while you're doing it, and you'll be just fine. You'll go as far as with Tony.
I'm gonna man the beer.
Just get it done. Supervision.
I really wish we could have got that on video. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
All I know is when he sent us the picture, I was just like, what did you do? But
Take it to the
Hey.
car wash 10 minutes later with some degreaser.
I'm impressed, Tony. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes. I would imagine like 15. Like I kind of.
Well, you gotta understand.
You did it in a hurry, or
No. I took my time.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Last time was 2 minutes.
Yeah. The last time I did it 2 minutes, according to Lisa. No, I mean, the longest part was backing out and turning it around. Then I opened Cheddar's door. The tool was already on the gun. Then other hand
Oh, so
for
you had
the
an
cap, it
impact.
was already
Yeah, one of those little,
And the
that's
impact-
cheapo, dude.
And the impact for the bolt on the pan, and I had the ratchet
Okay,
already
I'm there
with
with my
the one.
ratchet,
Alright.
man.
Yeah, and so I got the oil thing. I slid it underneath, got underneath, put it in position, started leaking. I got up, got out, took off that, threw it away, put the new one in,
I love the sound
put the
effect.
thing,
I'm visualizing it right
screwed it
now.
on, tightened it, did 2 little quick hand tights, got underneath, oil's done, put the little thing, slid out, took the
But,
thing over there.
but did you
done.
reset it? Because if you didn't
I
reset
did
that
reset
maintenance
it. I
indicator,
did.
we
I
didn't do it.
100% reset
I hear it all day long.
I did it before it was started.
My
you
oil
got-
light is not reset.
you have
There's
to-
no sticker.
You have to reset it before you turn it.
Do
Before
you
you
want
turn it
the
on.
sticker?
So I pushed
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
they trip.
button, hit OK,
Yeah.
let it reset, then boom, then that took off.
I
Then
think
when
it's
you wash
smart.
it.
Do it before. That way you don't forget to do it. After.
Yeah, that's why I tell my techs at work, I'm like, dude, I want 100% on the dash and reset everything before it even goes in the stall because you're gonna forget.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know, they were jabbing.
You'll
and
drive
like, all this.
500 miles and you'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm negative.
I didn't know
I
you
just
did
this.
Can you give me some stickers?
Yeah, I mean, they don't want us putting stickers on it anymore. They're like, follow the dash. And I'm like,
Right.
these people freak out. Like, all day
It's
long.
gonna tell them, but they're gonna be freaking out. I think I need it. I think I
Yes.
need it.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
think
thing.
Older
like,
folks are just
everybody.
really.
Everybody.
I
In
can,
general.
I can imagine people are like, oh well, maybe they didn't do the oil change. You know, it's telling me I need it.
That
all the time.
that sticker says they did the oil change.
Yeah, but
100%. Even the parts are billed. The text been paid. I showed you on camera that we did it.
Yeah.
No, it's not done. Do it again. I'm like,
And
okay.
give me my sticker.
For real. Get excited. There's something else, man.
that's the nice part about doing it yourself. You don't have to worry about that as long as
Yeah.
like
Oh, I
Tony
know
said,
I did
you just reset it and it's fine.
Right? What was that like old school? Set it and forget it.
Yep.
Those
Yeah.
rotisserie chickens.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah.
think about that
And
sometimes.
they'll
You see?
It'll remind you when it's
Mhm.
time again.
Let's see. David Gary asked if he should get 42s or stay with his 40s.
God, I regret being on 40s sometimes.
So do I sometimes.
And no, Tracy does not need 40s, nor.
What is?
Tracy needs 40s.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, sometimes I think I should go back down to 38s,
Yes,
maybe
dude.
even 37.
I mean, it's cool.
Is
but,
it a
like,
daily driver
Yeah.
Yeah.
for his?
For
David
David,
Gary?
Oh.
I believe his is a daily driver.
I think it is, but I
What's the
mean,
purpose of going to 42s? I'm just curious.
Right.
Come on, baby.
You just stand there.
42.
Are you impressed?
bro.
Y'all say that, but
I mean, if you could be
That's
2
a-
inches bigger, would you?
no.
I get two
problem.
things.
Bro, it's a problem now. What do you mean?
Right. Either get excited or they're scared. One of the
Right.
two, right? I can't fit inside there. Oh, I know.
It's like, bro, 2 more inches is
It'd be on the ground.
Right.
Then I have to watch out for rocks.
For real. How many miles between oil? Like 5 to 7.
Yeah, somewhere
Somewhere
around
there.
That's what they say.
Everyone's using
Depending on your
synthetic
driver.
nowadays,
Full
right? Full
synthetic.
synthetic,
Yeah.
that's what everyone's
020 is
using.
only full.
I usually
020
stick to
full
about
synthetic.
5,000, but that's just me. I just rather be
I
safe.
just let my Jeep tell me. And then push it.
And Ryan, you have a good point. Some people do that too. They use the trip A and the trip B for the
Yeah,
For the interval.
like to kind of put, okay, this is when I did the oil change. They put it at 0,
yeah.
Yeah.
and then they look at it like that's not a bad idea. That's a
Oh, that's what that's.
That's a good way for you to
I see.
learn.
well, it's not really for that, but you could.
But you could use it for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad idea.
I mean, you could just do it every 5,000 miles, right? Like
Yeah.
every 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
That's how I do
40.
mine.
If you
Yeah.
look at your
Every
dad.
five.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Every 5, I do mine.
But I don't do that, so I just.
Yeah. Well, it's nice.
I never
like,
thought about that either.
Yeah, that's the simple way to do it, right?
It really is, yeah.
every
What's David's
5.
lift? Y'all know
Every
how big his
five.
lift is?
Say what?
I know how
He
big
has a
his lift
6-inch lift,
Yeah.
on I believe, on David Gary's.
I mean, it'll still look good on 42s.
David
But I'm
Gary.
with you. Like, it
Yeah.
just less breakage, less
Wear and
gas,
tear,
wear and tear,
maintenance,
maintenance,
right?
everything. Yeah, I think.
Like, I was on this whole pursuit because Tracy flexed more than me, and that
Yeah,
was the whole
yeah.
reason why I went on
Yeah.
40s. And she still flexes more than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I need a smaller tire so I can actually
Yeah.
stretch into it more.
Yeah.
So I mean, that'd be my only reason why I'd go back to like a 38, you know, or I don't know about 37s because
I feel like 38. 38 is
No,
like
38's
perfect.
a bit-
I think
yeah.
38s are like the new 37.
Exactly.
And that,
you
yeah,
know?
that happened. when
37 is the new
Vanessa-
35s. You know?
Exactly. That's what happened in what
Mhm.
2018, 2019. When Vanessa got her Wrangler, she didn't want 35s. She wanted the 37s. And
35s are small.
yeah.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
it, you're like,
But at the time, they looked right for the Jeep.
yeah.
With everyone's lift.
Until you
35s
park next to
look
everybody
good.
else.
Yeah.
It was like people don't like parking next to us because we're
Yeah.
all like, I'm sorry.
So David put that he's compensating.
Yep.
Hey.
We all are.
JT put do it.
I don't
and
think
then-
that was a secret.
And then lattes with Lisa put 20. I'm not sure what she put 20 for, but
She's saying 20 minutes?
I don't
I have no idea.
Because she can't mean 20 inches.
That's too big.
How
man.
Dang, Tony.
Got me beat, brother.
You're in the wrong industry.
Got me beat.
You need to go do what you wanted to do
Oh,
for your dream.
Oh, yeah.
And then
My hands are hurting right now from all the.
All the
All
oil
the changes.
From the 20?
No, I was trying to install my system right now.
Oh yeah, that's
all
right.
the
That's
little.
right.
Yeah, all the screws and the yeah.
Did you get it going?
That sounds
No.
like fun.
No.
I think I rushed it and I may have crossed some wires or something. It doesn't sound right. It keeps going into
God.
That's
protection.
why I told you to take your time, man. I know you love your sound.
Yeah,
You know. That's,
yeah.
you know that's
That's a big
need
thing
the
to be
sound.
without.
So it's going
Yeah.
into protection still again, and it's just
Dang.
like I just freaking dropped.
Very upset. I can
Well,
feel it.
Lisa just dropped $680 and it's still not working.
And
That's
and
frustrating.
then
100%.
Yeah.
I do it every day.
DJ iRock put, "Dang, Tony made it." on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very happy you made it today. You know, it's been hard to get here, like everybody. So it's just work and stuff like that gets in the way. But yeah, he made it today. Thank God. But yeah, no, I don't know if 42s. I mean, I would like to go 42s, but
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, man.
That's
but
a lot of
A lot of work and a
rotational
lot of
mass.
money.
That's totally up to you. It's your Jeep.
Definitely would need steering assistance.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Hydro.
dude! I would just be like, you need tons and hydro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anything, even being on a 40 and a Dana 44, right? Like they hold well.
Eventually, it's just still gonna break. Regardless.
It does, regardless, right?
Yeah.
Like either your hub's gonna get play into it because that'd be the most common failure point next to like a steering, right? Like
Yeah.
your tie rod in and your drag link, because that's what's pushing you all day. But what's holding you straight and keep you rolling forward, right, is those hubs. And they're only designed to hold so much,
Yeah.
right? The Dana 44 has done very well with how the platform is. But even still, like that much rotational mass,
On
like,
a daily
that's-
driver, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to carry a 150-pound tire on my back. Like think about your
And
car
they
doing
let daily drivers push that axle, that
Yes.
44,
Yeah.
because we're all pushing it.
Yeah, like there's a couple people I know that are on 42s, but they're not pavement princess. They're just a wheeler, and if they blow it up, it doesn't matter. Like our dailies, right?
Yeah.
Like if I don't have a car, like
That's nice to have.
yes,
That's nice to
yes, I would
have.
love to have a toy, man, but like the Jeeps are just expensive.
They are.
So while Dave is actually talking a lot about 42s, Williams, and so that's actually the reason why we wanted him on the show today. We all love to wheel, but I think David does a little bit more than all of us. He goes really everywhere. He loves to wheel, and actually here's a picture
Okay, yeah.
of his Jeep. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
I almost
so-
flipped
That's
it right
not
there.
him without a hat.
Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, sorry. Dude, like,
and let's just focus in on that black top there. And I see
Yeah.
you have a great
Oh,
top.
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yes,
You want to
yes.
explain, sir?
Well, see what had happened was.
See
Y'all
where
already
this is
know.
going.
There's a place we love to go to called the Creek. Very fun place. We build a lot of trails and spend a lot of time there. We'll work on a new patch that we've been playing with called Antler Alley, right? Me and buddy Steve and Joseph been playing in this area. And, dude, I'm just there chilling, cutting some stuff. We have a fire going, burning the wood. Crack, crack, crack. And maybe about a 15-inch circumference and like 15-foot tall stump just... And I saw it happen. I was so upset. So upset.
So you didn't even do it wheeling.
My Jeep was parked.
Chilling.
Man.
It was
Just
parked.
sitting
It was
there.
even worse, right? Parked in the
That
narrow
is
lane.
even worse. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You were
should have the
giving back to
101
the
there.
land at
Yeah, let's go. Bring them out. Yeah.
David, you were giving back to the land at
No,
that.
they were mad at me
cleaning
because
it
I was
up.
burning their friends. Burning all the trees
You
down
keep
there, I
even looking
promise.
nice and saying-
Yes.
So if you need
Yes.
firewood, the creek,
Oh, for real. Dude, there's a lot of wood down there. It's a good
I'm
time.
serious.
There's a lot, man. But yeah, that's what happened. I ended up finding one. Trace and I drove up to Plano, a little bit north of Dallas,
Dang.
in a day and a half when it's all
Yeah.
chill up there. Drove up on a Saturday, came home on a Sunday with a new top.
There you go.
So insurance took care of the rest for the most part. As I started pricing them out, I was like,
How'd you
"This
explain
sucks."
it to them?
I just said a tree fell on
Oh,
my
yeah.
parents' house.
I mean,
Oh, there you go.
hey.
Because my parents'
I mean,
property.
you weren't lying
No,
somewhat.
technically, like my parents live out by Medina, so they
Yeah.
have property.
Yeah.
and
Location doesn't matter
made-
here.
It made sense. And they were
They
like,
had the
"Okay."
pictures.
I did.
Yeah.
I did have pictures. So yeah, they took care of me, and now I got a paint match top.
Nice.
Almost there, you
Love
know.
color match.
Yeah.
Right.
It's growing on me, like on how the other scheme was, like with black and grays,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
reds, and like it's how it looked well. So I'm having kind of withdrawals from it. I think.
Because it's got a
Yes.
little too much gray now.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna put like a roof rack because I've been wanting to go the Overlander setup.
Yeah.
which is kind of how it looks. I like that, but
I've been thinking about doing a change too.
yeah,
That's why I'm going back and forth with the tire size, and possibly like an overland setup as well.
mm-hmm.
Which then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the color scheme. If I'm gonna leave it, if I'm gonna take it off,
Hey,
I don't
that's
know.
Nice, dude, because it'll be camouflage at that
Yeah,
point.
it fits in right, in
Yeah,
and you won't
it'll
be able
be
to
a
see
good
it in the
overland.
where I'm at.
Where's
If you're
Jitterbug go?
overlanding and
Yeah.
then get some badass camouflage pictures.
So, but yeah,
fall.
that's what happened. Was there? We've been talking about having a group probably go out to the creek one day and
Yeah, we
having
do
some
need to
fun
go
or
out there. I know
something, you know?
Tony's been out there with you and stuff like that. I do eventually need to go out there, and it's actually funny because Joseph, he had me convinced. I was like, I'm gonna go, right? And then the next day, that's when David texts me. He's like, hey, you know anybody that can fix a hard top?
And you're like, nope.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dude, Fiber Guys works in art.
but, you know,
I should have not told you that.
yeah.
What
So,
happened, right?
and I was like, well, okay, I might not go out there, but
Yeah.
I do need to go out there and check it out.
Yeah, it was a
Here's
one-off.
pretty cool little hangout, but
But yeah, we had a couple kicking spots that we, fires, and we'll have fights out there and string up
I saw
lights
that.
and
I
stuff.
seen your story with the projector
Yeah,
or
it's
something, right?
it's a good time, man, and like it's you don't have to worry about the bar atmosphere and being out
Yeah,
there and dealing with
yeah.
people, and it's free beer.
That gets
Just
old.
bring
The
your own.
beer's cheaper.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
can't go
And,
wrong with cheap
and there's lots
beer.
of trails to go down, for all levels. Like I was not an off-roader, right, up until pretty recently. I was more into fast cars and motorcycles. I've always been a car guy.
Yeah.
Been in the car world for forever. And being in the Jeep world and camaraderie of just like what all y'all bring in the Jeep community, I love it,
Yeah.
right? Like I am full-fledged, like I'm like all for it now,
Yeah.
right? Like it's definitely a great thing to be a part of. So I appreciate it.
And it's a good place to learn. That's where I
Yes,
learned.
Yeah.
When I started wheeling with Tracy and the Mud Mafia crew, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We at that time we were no longer than 3 years ago.
It would have to be because
Mojo's about to be 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't
So was
existing
the-
yet.
Yeah,
it was
So
like
it was about
4 or so?
4 years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah,
I remember
and
you
so-
did it and
yeah,
you were
it was-
hooked.
That was it. I
You-
went one
you-
time. Tracy.
That's
had
all
been,
it takes.
Yeah, Tracy had been, telling me about the creek, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go try it out because the club that I was with at the time didn't off road. They kind of still don't, but anyway. Let's go there.
Whole different story.
A whole different story. I went and instantly I was hooked. I found myself going. Actually, at the time, I had a much better job where I had more time available. I would go during work. I'd go and do my reports there, and I'd go in there and crawl all the way in there,
Yes.
fucking be by myself, do the
100%.
reports, and
On a stressful day, man, like on a lunch
nice
break,
and
bro.
peaceful. You hear
I
the,
go
the
down there and
birds.
tear it up, or
Yeah.
I'll bring up my
I
text
think
with me or
one
whatever.
time Tony had texted me that he went 5 times in 1 week.
Yeah.
He was just that hooked.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That sounds like my normal week.
5
Yeah.
times?
Yeah.
And I was like, geez.
And it's
bro,
and
like,
it's even like 10 times better now than it was then.
when you went,
Yeah.
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 Because
And-
they've been putting some work in.
Yeah.
And
me a couple
Tracy
buddies.
says it was 4 years.
It was
Okay.
4 years.
ago.
Yeah,
4
about
years.
4.5, somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
somewhere around there. So yeah, but I remember that he was like going, and then he was sending me pictures, and I was like,
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
That's where I
good.
learned the wheel. And so
Yeah.
when I got to Hidden Falls, it was like
Easy.
It was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was easy.
Yeah. And it's a couple other fun places. Like you got Kyle Seal.
Yeah.
There's 281 Country Club. You
I've
like
not
the
been
mud
there,
stuff,
but that's too
dude.
much. There's more mud.
Yes,
I heard
dude.
that one.
And
the
I
mud
don't
stinks
fuck-
over
you know,
there,
mud-
though.
They got pits and the water just sits in there a while.
So
and when
yeah.
it rains,
Yeah.
it gets stinky caca mud.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's all mud.
Nah,
Right?
man.
It doesn't smell very nice. No.
so one thing
But
I
like
will
that-
say, like as far as wheeling for me, I ended up getting lucky. Not for Tony, but it was lucky for me that he wasn't able to put his Jeep in 4-wheel drive. So he
Yeah.
was actually able
It
to
broke.
He was able to sit with me in my Jeep and
Yeah.
show me how to do it, right? And I was always really appreciative of that, even though he was like, I know.
No. We had fun.
We
We
had
had fun
fun,
day.
but-
Yeah.
But he was kind of down.
still
to
want
his
yours.
Jeep.
No, yeah,
He
yeah,
still
yeah.
wanted his Jeep,
Well, that
you
was
know?
the first real wheeling that we actually were
Yes.
going to,
Yes.
and the very first 5 minutes, I couldn't put it in 4-wheel.
was
Like
weird.
it was
With that
broken.
actuator,
It was
Yeah,
weird.
yeah,
that front FAD.
It was
actuator,
at that steep
man.
hill, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yep.
so
I couldn't wouldn't engage.
Yeah.
that was one thing I was appreciative of.
Send it.
You know.
You weren't there. I believe.
Yeah, you weren't there at
I
that one, but
promise.
it was just crazy
Yeah.
because that I do I've always been appreciative of that because I learned a lot more, and then the reason why I wanted David here is because man he's been one of the best spotters, like as far
Thank
as
you.
when we go to Hidden Falls and stuff like that he's always put us in the right path, and that's but
Takes
I brought you
initiative
on
and
here.
does it. Just
Yeah,
gets
you
out.
know, it just kinda
Goes
makes it more
first,
natural.
and then
You know, so that's the reason I
Um,
wanted you here. That way, how did you learn how to do this yourself? Just Hidden Falls, or you
Yeah,
had a guide? Did anybody guide you, or like?
Did
Honestly,
you
it's
ever
just-
do porn before? Like, pick your leg up over here. Put your leg right
Put it right
there.
there.
No,
It's
just
all-
slide it that
it's
way.
Geometry and angles.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna slide in over here.
Direct it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it was pretty much just the creek, Kyle Seal, going to Hidden Falls a few times. Like I said, I wasn't an off-roader. I'm just a car guy. So
Experience, man.
Yeah, understanding throttle and throttle control and being very patient.
Yes.
Right? Like,
yes.
you're in a very heavy vehicle up on something where you can not only hurt you, but hurt your vehicle and hurt someone else.
Yes.
Right? So, like, whenever I spot anyone, y'all will never hear me yell. You will never hear me scream. Like, I will try my best to keep as calm as possible. You know?
Yeah, because if
I
you
put
freak out, then the driver's probably
100%,
going
and y'all are up on something, I'm like, yeah, you got it, just go. You know, you're good, I promise. No, but I mean, thank goodness, you know, we've never had a major accident. We've been out wheeling before, and people have gone over on their sides or broken things and stuff. It's just like the Jeep.
Accidents happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Accidents
But
happen.
that's when we all come together, right?
Yeah.
Jump in, fix things, get you off the trail, get you back home, figure it out as a team,
Yeah.
right? Because that's the biggest thing. Like, yeah, it's you and your machine, but shit, dude, I'm going over a 6-foot drop,
Yes.
and I can't see.
Nope.
Right.
Yeah.
Unlike y'all fancy dudes, y'all got
This-
the
this
trail.
guy-
Sorry, you got
it
trail
too.
cams.
You
Right.
got it
too,
Let me see what's down there now.
He's got side cams now
For
too.
real.
Like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got the
I'm
side
down.
cam.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one up
This
me.
dude got a Tesla freaking Jeep
For real. Talk
with
about
that
go-go
freaking
gadgets.
screen you got in there
I
now.
had to
Real.
put pictures on the next show. Yeah, I did get the Singer Horizon 12, and it has the cameras now.
I am definitely.
It came with
jealous.
cameras.
Well, it didn't come
It's
with
gonna
cameras.
come
but
with-
I bought
the
it.
the,
Oh,
the next is gonna be auto crawl. Like it's just gonna hit it. It's gonna go up by itself.
Autopilot. Just
He's gonna make a
autopilot.
video.
Autopilot.
Next to it.
He's gonna get out and look at video.
This is how the Jeep does it. It just does it for me.
Yeah, you push the button.
Yes.
Oh,
You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
fall
yes.
asleep on the way to go topless beaching Jeeps and let the Jeep drive
Jeep
in there.
drive.
Yeah.
It'll stack itself.
Right. That's funny. Watch this.
Oh,
Lee.
man.
It
Yeah.
dropped its spare. And
So Tracy says she taught you.
She helped me a lot, yes. Man, she had this other Jeep called Leilani, and I hated this car, dude. It was so...
Jeep.
Jeep,
Dude,
Jeep.
dude, no, that was... It wasn't a
It is a Jeep.
It was a pink unicorn going down the road, and I had to drive it to work all the time.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
She would break it, because Tracy was a full sender.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
into the mud, into the rocks, like,
It didn't
just all
matter.
skinny, but yeah, she didn't care. So like, I'd always have to drive it, so she wouldn't let me wheel it, but I could fix it going to work.
Yeah.
Tell me how that works. So I had to buy my own Jeep, but yes, Tracy did 100%. I even met Tracy in the creek,
Yeah.
man. So that was a huge thing. So yeah, she has helped me a lot, taught me a bit, right? It's all throttle control. I was a car guy.
Yeah, no, she's a beast. I would tell all the women because like before now, basically almost every mojo female is a beast. You know, they go out and they wheel. But before they did, I would tell them, man, just look at this. Ask Tracy. Like Tracy's a beast. So she'll be wheeling with one hand and cigarette in the other hand.
And a beer right between
And a beer
her legs.
between.
I'm like, I like her.
And doing something like a level 5, you know.
For real.
And they didn't bleed. But yeah, when we all went to Hidden Falls the very first time, we took everybody, and yeah, there was Tracy, like
Yeah.
just like I
And
described.
Leilani, that white Jeep, man.
Yeah.
I was probably sitting in passenger seat, like, she's gonna fucking kill me. Like, I don't know if this chick knows how to do this. I just met this girl. No. But yeah, I mean, just having
That's
the
how
right
you learn to spy. You're
modifications.
like,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
get out.
Let me get out. Let me get out. This way.
I want to
But having the right stuff, man, like what we were saying earlier about having the right stuff when you go to the trail to have yourself be successful. Prepping,
Yeah,
man.
prepping.
Yeah.
Get a set of quick disconnect end links, right? For anywhere from
$100
$40
yeah.
to 100, 150 for a nice set, right?
That saves a lot of time.
Air down kit on Amazon are $15, $20, right? Having a basic toolkit, you can go to Amazon also and order like a 300-piece set for $60,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? You pretty much have what you need: a good set of channel locks or pliers, like basic things. Recoveries, let the recovery stay to the people who recover,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you don't
jump
need-
in and help if somebody's yelling at you to help, but for the most part, like recoveries can get dangerous.
Yeah.
Right? Cars go flying down the mountain, Coco, and then, people get stuck in mud. Snatch blocks break, lines
yeah.
break. You got metal cable coming at you if it's a metal wire winch. Synthetic rope. If y'all get any kind of winches, please swap to a synthetic rope.
Yeah.
Save lives.
100%. Yeah,
Oh,
your own body
lives
parts,
and
your own
windshields.
vehicle, yes.
Yeah.
And a good set of tires depending on what you're doing with your
If
vehicle.
you're gonna use it, because a lot of people will buy them as just jewelry for their Jeep.
Yeah.
and they don't use
Yeah.
it. If you're gonna do
They
that,
do
just
look
leave it
nice,
wired.
Yeah,
You know who
yeah,
cares?
it's fine. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
But again, like just building your Jeep, like there's different platforms for what you're trying to do, all the way from entry level, just a
To
basic
hardcore rough,
lift
probably.
to a full on like
Wheeler.
coilover kit set up, from Evo or Kings or whatever, where that's $15,000-$20,000, right,
Yeah.
for just the suspension setup minus tons and everything else. So
that's how much
If
those
anybody
cost.
wants to sponsor
15,
all
20
of
grand.
us coilovers,
please and thank you.
No, but like, damn.
I will promise you I will do more stupid things in my Jeep if I get that.
For a
That-
fact.
I will
might
jump
be
it.
that-
For a fact.
So you definitely should have a daily driver if you could afford freaking Evo suspension.
Correct. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
having those nice things like it's baller parts.
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
our coilovers even like the drive has totally changed, right? Or,
It changed a lot of the geometry on like how the suspension articulates and tucks into the wells, and you got to refab mounts and upper and lower mounts, like how it goes into the vehicle. It's a lot of fab work at that point. Like, dude, if you're gonna be going coils on a JL or even a Gladiator, like, what are you really trying to do with this? Unless
Yeah.
you just got bread, like, hey, I'll take some parts too, please.
Right.
But
That's what I'm saying. If you go that far,
Spread the love.
you're traveling around the United States, hitting all the
100%.
trails.
Hitting all the
yeah,
trails,
you're going
yeah.
for badges
Yeah.
and stuff, because you can easily, dude, rack up 15, 20, 30 grand, like
Yeah,
that.
easily.
Like, I got quite a bit of mine. I love my Jeep, but like every single time something goes on, like even just yesterday, my coolant tank blew up on me.
Yeah.
And it's like the second, third one I've gone through. Tie rod ends, I've broken drive shafts, old suspension parts that I just replaced, and I'm all for like, hey, I upgrade my stuff a lot. A
Yeah.
lot of people have their stuff on my Jeep on their Jeeps from mine. But the things I break, of course, I'm not going to. But
Right.
things break, dude. You got to have that kind of expendable income, if you would, if you're going to be wheeling.
Yeah.
Right?
that's always the
'Cause
hardest part. Sometimes is that you
That balance. Like,
want to
hey,
have that balance, and sometimes you're just like, man, I hope nothing breaks.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't be
Yeah.
stressed in between. Am I gonna make it to work tomorrow or
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
I
No,
going on this trail? You know.
If that's
Yeah.
on your mind, don't even go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or hop in, or there's always bypasses, right? Bring them out. I'm always about trying to help people one-on-one, teach you how to line up, get up on something, ease into the throttle. But you always have that mindset, like you are taking your daily driver out on a place where you can either hurt yourself, or cause damage.
Yeah.
And you have to be mentally prepared for it.
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
I've been very upset going home. Steering wheel like this, and it's just wandering all over the place, and I'm like, oh god, what did I break? And I get home and like, okay, it's something easy.
Yeah.
But granted, like I've been in the car well a long time, so things like that don't freak me out. But for people who don't really know, their dash is lit up like a Christmas tree because
Yeah.
their steering wheel's like this and it's tracking weird.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just need an alignment. They're like, no, it's broken. I'm like, you just need an alignment. It's
It's
cool.
okay.
You'll
You have
be
a
all right."
computer in your Jeep, and it's freaking out
Yes.
because something's wrong.
Yes.
That's the only reason why
yes.
you're lit up like a Christmas tree.
100%. So, but yeah, having that mentality behind you of knowing what to potentially anticipate, and if you're not comfortable wheeling, dude, hop in with any.
Hop
of
in
us,
somebody else's vehicle. Yeah.
right? Come get in and have some fun.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all about just being out, having fun, being in the sunshine or in the cold and the rain. I don't know how many times I've been in pouring down rain with mud all over me, all over the place. The inside of my windshield got mud in it.
Yeah.
And
One time
Hey,
we had
question
mud
for you.
throughout the whole Jeep.
I would.
Are you coming with us to Hot Springs next week?
next week.
Is that next week?
It's next
Yep.
week.
It's next week.
Yeah,
No, no.
they leave
What
on
night?
Thursday.
work.
Thursday night, Thursday evening, Thursday.
My work is like it's like an act of Congress for them to let me off. It is horrible. But they're all working together very well right now. I would love to, but unfortunately I can't. I got work, and Tracy's in school right now, so
Oh, that's good. For what?
she's going for real estate.
Nice. I
Congratulations.
thought about doing
So-
that too, but
Yeah, just trying to branch out, do something different. So,
That's what's up.
and we got the beach and Jeeps and Go Topless coming.
I'm
Hopefully
excited.
plan
for
a
that.
I'm on
Yeah,
call
you know.
during topless.
Topless?
You're gonna be like 4 hours away. So
Yeah. Well, no. If I'm on call and I can't get it changed, I can't go.
Dang.
Yeah.
what do you mean?
I can't
Well, yeah,
go.
because I mean, he has to drive to the.
I have to go see the patients. Yeah.
I could be your patient.
Man.
They
I got a growth.
They
Can
need
you
to.
look-
You got growth.
Actually, it's not topless. Wait, which one's Father's Day weekend? Beach and Jeep.
Beach and Jeeps. Yeah.
And it's funny because I'm the only actual father of the 5 of CLs,
Oh nah.
and I'm on call that weekend.
And they give it to
That's
you.
Hey, but
Yeah.
let them figure
You
out
got-
about Mother's Day.
You
bro.
got 3 females
Yeah.
and a queen, and then me. And I
Wow.
have to
Nah,
work.
that's gotta change.
I think you're feeling sick already, or you need a surgery.
Oh.
That 2 inches matters, remember?
That's like every year. It's always beach and Jeeps that
It
you
is.
have issues. Because one time it was a wedding.
My brother got
Yep.
married that weekend.
Yeah, and then it was another one. You've had trouble like the past.
It's
3
the
years.
last 3. I was about to say that. It was been the last 3.
You had a hard time. I mean, this last year you were there, but there was something going on that you almost didn't make it.
I don't know.
And I was like, golly, that's every year, bro. It's like tradition almost for you now.
Yeah, so that I don't know how I'm gonna try to get it switched, but it's not a guarantee.
we got time. You know, just stay on and be like, look, I'm heavy in the Jeep world, and just start showing pictures. They love me.
I would like to point out though to the people that just heard everything David said that don't let that scare you.
Yeah, please.
I've had my Jeep for what year is this? 2025. For 4 years. I've had my Jeep for 4 years,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I've been to as many places as you have, but I've been around. I've hit a lot of trails. I have like, I don't know, 7 or 9 badges or something.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it now.
And I've
Right?
been
Well, no. He really hits the trail because when we first met him, he had a fender hanging.
Yeah.
He hit the trail.
I mean, it was the first time I
Yes.
met you. You followed me around. I was like, I like him.
No, yeah, he's a real.
yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't broken anything. Besides the fender thing was, that's
I mean,
plastic.
That
It
was
is a
funny.
fender.
That was really funny because
Yeah.
you gave me
I said-
the weirdest look.
Bro.
When I was like, dude, I can help you fix it real quick. I have it in the Jeep.
It's
He's
just
all
zip
like,
tie.
and he just looks at me like, nah, I'm good.
like, how's this guy trying to help me?
You know, and I text because we were both gonna take our Jeeps for oil changes
Yeah.
and stuff because that's the free oil changes.
Right.
Yeah.
Those 3,
And
2
I
or
was
3
like,
together.
dude, I'm trying to help this guy out, but he's just giving me an attitude. He's like, really? And I don't know, man. And then all of a sudden, Tony shows up and he sees both our Jeeps. He goes, "Is that Krypton? Is that Cheddar? I follow y'all's Jeep." And all of a sudden, his attitude just totally changed.
Dude, I love it.
I was like, "What's going on, dude? Like, I just
Yeah.
try to help you out."
Yeah,
man.
but he
I was new to the Jeep community, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, and then
Yeah.
this guy is trying to, what you really
What's
want?
your angle? Yeah, what's your angle here?
What's
How much I gotta pay you for real?
But yeah, don't
I
ever
got my
be-
own drinks, thank you.
Right. Man, but of course, yeah, don't be discouraged. Come out, have a good time. You know, your Jeep is very capable. Like, dude, you follow
It
me
is.
around
No,
with
no.
Luna.
Perfect
Last time,
example
man.
is Lisa, right?
100%.
She's had her Jeep 4 years, I guess, same. And the first 3 years, he never even would have thought
Yeah.
of parking in the parking lot and hitting falls.
Right?
You
Then
know,
don't get dirt on the
yeah, I
tires.
don't get dust on it. You know, and then she went wheeling and she loved it. And now she's the one she's the reason we're going this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to go.
But I won't say no.
but I won't say no. And she's like, "Oh, we're going to Hot Springs." It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Okay.
Well, all right, sure.
We're
You know,
going.
forget everything else I gotta get done.
Now they're
So,
debating
I got-
on
I
whose
won't
Jeep they're
sleep,
gonna
so I
take.
get the
Hey,
pool
you're
ready.
gonna enjoy it though. You're gonna enjoy it though. It's gonna be a great
Oh
time.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoyed driving the 11 hours because
Once
he's
we
gonna
get
drive
there,
none
bro.
of
Once
it.
we get there, we're gonna be good.
Once you get there, she's like, "All right, I'm driving."
Yeah.
All rested.
I'll drive 11 hours while she sleeps, and then we get there. Okay, I'm gonna wheel.
Right.
You can take a nap.
You
And,
take
then,
that.
and you gotta set up
Yeah.
camp.
Go ahead.
Well,
Yeah.
After I set up camp, yeah.
Another
I will
10
say
and-
this. Her being in a 2-door, she's gonna learn a lot on this trip. That's where I learned everything that I know. Was that
We're not
trip.
taking her Jeep.
Okay, I was about
Oh,
to say.
y'all
take-
decided
you're
at the
gonna take
road.
I was about
Well,
to say.
I don't know yet because I didn't have time to get to Craig's today because I gotta get a drive shaft.
Yeah.
And so if I don't get the drive shaft, then we're going in her Jeep.
Yeah.
But
I love
still
Craig's
got
drive
time,
shafts.
though.
yeah,
I'm shafted by Craig front end rear.
I've been trying to get shafted by Craig. I just can't afford it. You know, he's
God.
expensive.
Yes. His work though, it's
He's
good,
worth
man.
it.
It
He
is,
gives you
man.
that extra 2 inches.
Yep, it's that girth. It's the
It's
girth.
that girth.
It's not the length. It's the girth.
It's the
you
girth,
want,
yeah.
It's that 1350 drive shaft. Yo,
So yeah, so I gotta go see how much he's gonna charge me.
yeah.
Guess I'm blessed all around, huh?
Yeah.
You get what you pay for, 100%.
Yeah.
I will,
Yeah. No.
'cause-
And so I have to get it because I gave up more time of my life.
Mhm.
I took up coaching a baseball team
Okay.
so that they can pay me, and with that money, I'm using it to buy the drive shaft.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And so they've already paid me half the money, and if I don't use it now, I'm gonna spend it.
Yeah.
So that's why I gotta get to Craig's.
Yeah.
I was
And
supposed
that,
to go
you've been
today.
needing that for a long time too.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
you've
supposed-
been needing it.
Yeah, I have been needing it. And if my Jeep's probably 3 weeks away from the drive shaft just falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm breaking out here.
You doing the front? Yeah.
I thought that was the
Clocking
tires.
everything.
No, that's my drive shaft. And then I take off
Oh,
and
man, those tires
you
are
hear
mad
where it's
loud.
like where it's all
We just-
loose. There's no
yeah.
ball. There's probably no ball bearings in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that slip yoke will just go.
Yep,
and
it's gonna
it
just snap
runs
on.
out. Yeah.
Tracy
Especially only
said
have just a
that
little bit.
Lisa did a really good job at Hidden Falls. I do agree. I think Lisa
Who said
really
that?
Tracy.
Oh yeah, she did good.
she
Yeah.
did very
You know,
good.
And Mike is saying that the show's passing too fast. We need to change to an hour and a half.
We
so.
agree.
Yes.
It's been
We're gonna have to put in a restroom break though if we go. If we
yeah,
extend.
any longer, right?
Yeah, if we extend.
Or are we saying about if you go on that plane? Because I ain't gonna shit on no plane, dude.
Aw, dude, that was before the show, bro. I mean, hey.
Just where no.
Oh look,
Look at
update on the
that.
south top.
It'll take 650.
Woo!
Go get it right now.
I would go get it right
Go
now.
get it right.
What are you waiting for?
Tomorrow's not
Don't
promised.
lie. I would go get it right now. Actually, we'll send Matt after.
Yeah.
Go pick it
How
up.
far is it?
He's in the truck or in
How
his Jeep
far
truck.
is it? And when do you want your wings? She said I can't keep her starving. after
Right,
the show,
wings or
so-
top? Wings or
Right.
top?
That's what.
Yeah, which
Your
one?
Rumples? Nah, you're getting that tomorrow.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hey, meet him
That's
halfway.
I hate that drive. I hate that drive.
Dude,
It's
35 is
hey,
horrible.
man. I hear you. Look, so my Tuesday, I started off at Samsey on 35. So yeah, and then I go to Baptist Northeast Baptist right there on 35 and 410. So from that point on, out that way sucks even more.
Yeah.
But just that little
Yeah,
part,
right
oh,
there is
man,
bad.
I can't stand it.
It's like nonstop traffic everywhere.
everywhere.
Like construction.
Mhm.
Like
Boring
you're just gonna
drive.
stop.
Boring.
Like, just stop.
There's no rush hour anymore. It's like all day. It's
And-
like, do people
Yes.
don't have no jobs?
It's
The-
rush day.
But make it a day. You got Bucky. You might as well go to Bucky's. You're right there already.
Fuck Buc-ee's, man. I
There's like a million people in there and all these little badass kids running around. Like, don't you have a mom that needs to be watching?
No,
you?
no. I
We're
just
at the
wanted
gas
to-
station.
I just
Somebody go
wanted
snatch
to-
you.
yeah,
I
I,
wanted
I
to-
go over there and get gas station stuff. I get my fountain.
They have a
drink.
new cup and a new shirt that I wanted to get. Lisa's been wanting me to get it.
It's
I was
those-
hoping
hey, it's
you'd
the
go
beaver-
and I'd
it's the
throw you the
beaver
money.
nuts. I know you want
Oh,
the
I'm
beaver
going,
nuts.
sounds like I'm going tomorrow.
Hey, she said, Matt, come home. She wants her wings.
That's funny.
All right, you got it.
Bucky's get it.
Oh, see.
If y'all want some good jerky, I want to shout out to this brand. I don't have no ties with them, but I found a good commercial jerky called No Man's Land. Look it up. It's
They got it at
good.
Buc-ee's?
No, it's better than Buc-ee's. They got it at Valero and QT.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out. You'll
I'm a
like
big.
it.
I like jerky.
Has anybody tried the new hot Cheetos dill pickle?
I have
No.
tried one Cheeto.
One Cheeto?
One Cheeto, because I just wanted to taste it. It wasn't mine, and I
Who was generous enough to give you this Cheeto?
I was at my friends at Puerto Ranzis, and they had came out the store with it, and I was like, oh
Wow.
damn. And so I was like, you mind if I take one?
Gotcha, right? Just
For-
one Cheeto.
One
Right.
Cheeto.
No, not, yeah, not,
Borrow
that,
one.
that's all I went and I grabbed one. For
think
that
it's
one
three.
Cheeto, tried
Right.
it. It tastes too much of an artificial dill flavor. You need.
The
might-
real deal is better.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it's soggy and it's like
fresh.
ah.
It's right
Ooh,
there.
well, so-
Yeah,
All right, tell me you're a hood rat.
Yeah,
Without telling me
yeah,
you're a hood rat.
Yeah. Right?
No, let me tell you, I'm a hood rat.
I'll show you too. Look at these chips.
Yep.
Men's
Look at the
Jams,
red in my teeth.
On your fingers.
Right?
I show up to work like that every day. Like, I show up, all my fingers are red. And
I got hungry. I thought it was a Cheeto.
Yeah.
That's why you're sitting here on the show with your fingers in your hand out like that. You just have the red tips.
Right. Wow, that's good.
Let's see. Ms. Jans put, nobody got here too late. Dude, best jerky, Bohemian garlic at Buc-ee's.
That was good stuff.
And then she put, where did you find them? I'm not sure.
That was in Puerto Ranzis. So
Oh, the Cheetos.
the Cheetos were in Puerto Ranzis.
Oh, so they don't have them here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
but
them here.
But here you got all the hood rats, so they run out quick.
Man, they be selling
Yeah.
them. They
Like,
be reselling
they're
them
out
right
there
now.
looking. Yeah, there's some people
Stupid.
resell them.
Like
Really?
stupid.
They'll
Like
buy-
dumb.
They got them at the Purga.
Yeah.
I know they do.
Yeah, oh yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they
By
do.
the box.
Oh, we're
They're
selling
up
them
for
too?
by the
Yeah.
box.
They made them themselves and
It's hot Cheetos with an S.
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
The Cheetos.
I'll knock off brand.
It's
Why
got a
don't these
leopard.
taste right?
You can probably order them from Temu.
Oh my god, Timu.
Oh, that's good.
Good stuff.
Ooh.
Just get the packaging from Temu and
Yeah.
then just
That's it.
They're just putting some, or
That's
I'm all like
what
that
you
with a
call.
pickle, just pour pickle juice on
That's
it.
see how hard to find.
Pour
Miss
pickle
Jan
juice.
said that she's been looking everywhere for them.
Yeah.
Try the Family Dollars and the
That's
Dollar
what I've
General.
been hearing. Yeah, those.
That's what. That's what.
spots.
Yeah, in social media. That's where they've been finding them.
Sure, I've noticed
Amazon, right?
No, yeah, you can't.
Can you
And
buy
then
food? Can you buy food
so
from
like
Amazon?
what happens is like the Circle K, they only get like I think my Circle K only gets 7 bags, and it's once a week. So that's why. So yeah, and then so
Oh, you got the plug.
yeah. So people, they won't hold them. I didn't even ask. I don't care. To me, whatever. I'll eat them in 6 months when it dies down. But you know, like but people are buying them. Like when they see the 7, they'll take them all,
Okay.
and then they resell them.
I seen some lady post jingles of bags on top of her dash and her windshield. Like, why? What the hell?
I was thinking about like, man, you're buying all these chips. That's Jeep parts,
Right.
right? I'm
I
a
mean, you
frugal
think that
McDougal. Like, I will not eat lunch for a whole month.
$3.29 a bag.
So I can buy Jeep parts.
Like,
$3.29 a bag. That's how much they are.
what's how much the chips are
Jesus.
nowadays?
Yeah, I don't really buy.
I don't
chips
know.
or
Right?
anything.
You buy one a day
I
times
thought
5.
chips were
right?
like $6.
$20 a week times 4. Right?
And
Yeah.
how much are they selling them for when they're put on the marketplace?
I
For
don't
like
know.
$5?
I don't know.
Probably.
No,
Making profit?
I would probably if I was
They gotta be
them
like
myself
$6.
like no, I'd sell them
No,
for like
they gotta
10.
be $6.
$10.
I
That's
would.
crazy.
You want them?
And they're stale.
You know they are.
Right?
They already got popped.
A little bit of
They-
air
it-
got out, right?
It's only been open once.
I let him have that one chip.
I'll
for the one
open
chip.
it,
That one
pour them in some
That's it.
Ziploc bags and sell the Ziploc bags for
Right.
like $5.
For real.
I think now they have that thing where you can reseal it.
Oh, those are tight.
Right.
I've seen those on
It's all
TV.
straightener, lady straightener.
Or actually, TikTok Shop has gotten my attention lately. But yeah, I've seen that.
I think everybody's getting attention to TikTok Shop.
Yeah. I got this
A lot of
license
people
plate
buy
thing that
it.
says "Bitch, I'm from Texas." Love it. I love that thing, man. It's in my license plate right below my FU
Hell
light
yeah.
on my tailgate, and I get a lot of compliments on that thing. I like that. I got off TikTok Shop. People ask me, I'm like, I don't know. I got it gifted. I don't know what happened.
I got the world's
You don't want
smallest
to admit
hitch.
to a TikTok shop
No, I'll admit to it.
purchase?
I get off Temu too.
I did one purchase and I was like, okay, I'm good.
I thought I was gonna get scammed, like buying something off
Right,
there. I was like,
right.
I'm not
Something
ever gonna
weird
see
about it.
this. And then they got my
Something weird
credit
about
card info, so I think I used like PayPal or something.
So now, like, that's why I have these charges in China.
Right? It's like Sheen.
No,
Come,
but
that
I
comes
bought
like
the
6
wor-
months later.
I bought the world's smallest hitch
I saw that thing on there.
on the TikTok Shop.
I saw that on there.
Oh, that's funny.
That's tensile strength. That's
Mike
great.
put that they're cheaper than eggs.
Oh,
Hey, that's
God.
crazy.
Yeah,
That-
Man,
that
I
is-
got down on 3 eggs last night, and I was tempted on like telling Trey, so I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on there and be like, I like that, you know.
splurging, right?
Oh,
They
God,
are a little. They are. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
But you don't eat. Like people will eat Cheetos every day,
Mhm.
and they like twice a day, 3 times a day. So your eggs, you're not gonna eat them every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
then
can
you're
make
only
them
gonna eat 'em
last,
for
or
breakfast.
depending how the week
You know,
goes at
yeah.
that. Yeah, when you have
I
time.
know some people
When you
eat
have
eggs
time to
every
make
day.
them.
I was about to say I'd eat eggs every day.
But you're not Mexican.
I eat eggs every weekend.
But I'm trying to. Mexicans are gonna eat hot
No.
Cheetos over
Well, they
eggs.
do huevos rancheros.
Yes,
Yeah.
but on Saturdays
Oh,
and Sundays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when I go through my eggs.
Yeah,
is
on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
But hot Cheetos every freaking
We
day of the
ain't
week.
got- we don't
Doesn't
got-
matter what time of the day it is.
For real.
Yeah.
That and a big red.
And a big red.
Hey.
Or
So-
Dr. Pepper, depending on what
Yeah.
time you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
from.
So Miss Jan said $15 on the marketplace.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Told you.
For the
No
Cheetos.
Yeah.
No.
That's just that
And I
hype.
bet you she's selling them. I
I
bet you
you
she
got
is.
them.
You know why? Think about it. Lewis, if he's still on here, how long did it take you to find him? Because that guy was dragging around town all
Looking for
day
them?
looking for them.
Hell no, I'm not doing
And
that
he
for
did it
chicks.
for like at least a week. All the gas he spent, the time he spent.
I said they'll
I would
find
have just
me.
called that chick and say, "Hey, here's $15 in here. Here's your
There you
chips."
go.
You know, like it's convenience, baby. You're
Yeah.
paying for convenience.
100%.
I guess. But, well, she brings it to you
Yeah.
for $15. If you still
Well,
drive to
even
the-
if I had to go, it was just one stop. It's like going to
Yeah.
the store
I
anyway.
guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Well, it's the same
Not
thing, like-
driving around town and then asking hey, did y'all have
Yeah.
hot Cheetos?
Dude, people-
Pick
How many
one?
was it if you message
They
her?
will
How many
pay
Broncos?
for that convenience.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
They will.
I always pay for convenience because to me, okay, to me, you can't
time
get
is worth more.
you can't get that hour of life back.
No.
You can never get any back, but you
No.
can get the $10 you just spent
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. I bought it for 10. I flipped
Yeah.
it for 15.
Yep.
I had 3 chips and I
There
gave
you
2
go.
stale.
There you go. I bought one bag,
I
and
didn't
then
like
I
the
charged
hype.
this
Here you
guy
go.
$2 and $2.
Yeah.
$2.
The
Try
thing
it.
is,
Here, you want to try?
that's
Give me
it.
$2.
They are making good profit because it's about 6 and some change for a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah.
So if selling for 15, they're making some good change.
Yeah.
I guess some
Yeah.
decent change. Hey, I'm getting a pizza for you on
Yeah.
tonight. You know.
And why does she deserve to sell him? Because she was the one that found him and went
Yeah.
all the way over there to get him, and then
Yeah.
So hey, it's supply and demand, baby.
Yeah.
Supply and
100%.
demand.
It's
That's
everywhere.
sales 101.
All props to her.
Yeah.
Yep.
The same thing
I
like.
should start doing it for Jeep parts.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like the G world, man. People even pay for the convenience. You know. Like
And
I
that's
don't work
almost-
on my own
That's
stuff.
almost
I
as
send
bad
it
as
all out.
what, those cups with the one that everybody was buying
All the
Stanleys?
Stanleys
They're still buying them.
for a crazy amount of money.
They're a lot, but they're still
They got
buying them.
They're still,
ones.
yeah. in
Lisa has
demand.
a gym
they,
one.
They continue
They sell
to
gym
come out.
Stanleys.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Like gyms, like the food place.
No, like gym, like the gym. You
Oh,
have to work out.
like- oh,
Yeah.
What makes
They
it a
got
gym
It's
Stanley?
got a handle.
They are handles.
No,
But it can go
On
this
the
Oh,
way.
top.
on the
Yeah,
top, on the
yeah.
top, like that, like a jug.
like a jug.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was. Oh, I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, no,
Got
yeah,
him.
it's
Right.
really convenient, you know. A big ass bag under $5 at Sam's. Yeah, but if they have it, that's the thing.
That's
Are they
probably
not having
regular
it at Sam's
Cheetos.
either?
At
Huh?
Costco, I've
Sam's is
gotten
a
a big
member
one.
only, so I mean, you might have a chance.
I don't think
I
they'll
guarantee
have
you
the,
they
the-
don't.
I don't think they have
I would
that
bet
one.
money that they don't. Like,
But I've gotten a big old bag from Costco of Cheetos. I don't know if y'all remember last year. I go topless.
but do they
I had
even
that
make them
big
in the big bag yet?
I don't think they
I don't
do.
think they
I don't
do.
think they do.
Mm-mm. They only make them in the 359 bag
The shareable.
or 329
the
bag.
small shareable, not the party
Horrible.
size.
Just horrible.
Yep. Just enough where you want more. So you buy the 2 for, right? If you're at Circle K, the 2 for $6.50 or what it is, 2 for $6 or something like that.
Or you
Yeah.
just buy them out.
Well, that's what most
Limit
of
one
the
per person, sir. I'll give you double.
They don't.
See, I'll be nice. If I do come across them, I'll buy them out or buy a few and stuff. You know,
You
just
only sell them for 10, not
Right.
15.
just reimburse me and throw me a little tip or something.
All right, we got a tip for you.
Nah.
Alright, I got a tip for you.
Not the
You get a little
tip. Not the tip.
That mushroom tip.
So Mike is putting a good show. Bye guys. Yes, and next on point. We're at 8 o'clock, so the time is pretty much up for the show. And
Yes.
see what everybody else before we get off. Oh, they is dude. Awesome guest. I'm glad you were here, David.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
David,
thank you.
for
Stopping
coming.
by, brother.
Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes,
It was a
sir.
good
Yeah,
time.
so-
Lots of laughs. Good time.
Other than that, is there anything else anybody want to add before we end the show?
Nah, that's pretty much it.
No, that's it.
Well, thank y'all
Thank
for
y'all for
listening.
staying in.
Yeah.
Hope you got some good information, and see y'all next week.
Yes, thank y'all.
Peace.
Adios.